welcome back to another episode of July's Journal. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's journal entry. Today is July's Journal Day 2. Today we will be revealing our summer secret. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as you enjoyed July's Journal Day entry number 1. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lyric Iman. Welcome if you're new, and this is another entry of July's Journal. Today we will be talking about my new summer secret, which is going to help those girls who don't have time to sit. It's hot outside. We're trying to get to go and shake and groove, shake and groove, shake and groove, shake and groove. I don't have time to be sitting up in that chair, and that's that last chair. I'm coming to you with my new summer secret, which is the Amazon Girl lashes. I have them linked down in the description box below, but before we get started on what these lashes are going to do for you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into the video. So I have in here everybody on TikTok. Also, if you hear some like air in the background, it's my air. It's hot outside. It's 100 degrees. It's gonna be on. Just a little small disclaimer. Now to the lashes. So I had seen on TikTok, everybody was talking about these lashes, and I low-key got some on now, and I'm gonna tell y'all about them. But it was these Amazon Girl lashes, and I'm like, well, what make these lashes different from everybody else's? Still haven't figured that out. However, I do know that lash clusters that I've ordered in the past, they ain't held up like these. So these lashes that I have on now are the Amazon Girl lashes. As you can see, there's some taken out of here already, and it came with the lashes, it came with the bond and seal, and it also came with a set of tweezers. So I ordered these lashes, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give them a try, see what they talking about. People been saying like, these lashes don't come off, these lashes don't come off, these lashes don't come off. My lashes came off, but the whole thing didn't come off. Like, you gotta look kind of hard to see. Another disclaimer. My lashes, my eyes are very, I don't want to say they're very sensitive, but my lashes are sensitive. After I get my lashes done by my lash tech, which I still love my lash tech, and I'm not saying that I'm never gonna go back to my girl. That's my family, Winks and Wax. I'll leave their description down below, because this is not for everybody, okay? This is not for everybody, and I understand, but when I don't have time, I need something that I can use on the go, because my life is very much on the go. And when I have time to get my lashes done and get refills, then I'll go get them done. But this is for my on the go girlies. It's hot outside. We're trying to be outside. Back to the longevity of the lashes and my lashes personally. When I get my lashes done, I have to sit under the dryer longer than the average person. Sometimes I take a Benadryl when I get home, because I don't know what it is about the glue, but it just kind of, I guess, irritates my eyes a little bit. But I'm a lash girl, so ding, they're gonna be done. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I did not take a Benadryl after I did my lashes, and the next day one came out, but you really could not tell. And I'm gonna do some up close. You really could not tell that that lash came out. And then maybe like maybe like 4 days later, because I think I've had these lashes on for at least, I feel like it's been a little over a week. Maybe like 2 days ago from today, another cluster came out, but you still really can't tell. And we're about to go somewhere, meet my god sister for lunch. So let's touch up our lashes, and I felt like this would be a great time to fill you guys in. The sizes that I used were 10s, 12s, and 14s, and I used one 14. But how I did my lash map, I guess that's what they call it, I did a 14 right outside of my pupil, and then 10s in the insides and 12s on the insides of that. So I went 10, 12, 14, 12, 10, if that makes sense. So we will be filling in 10s today, because I had a lash fall off here and a lash fall off here. I will also say these were the easiest lashes I applied as far as clusters. The girls on TikTok might have been right. Anyway, let's get into it. Because I'm just doing a lash fill, I only need a couple of 10s to fill in the inside and the outside of my lashes. I'm going to take the 10s with the tweezers that come in the pack. I'm going to grip the lashes right under the lash band so that I'm grabbing the whole entire lash like this. The lash band is right in between. Then what I'm going to do after that, I'm going to put my tweezers at the bottom of the lashes, and of course grip it however is best for you. And I'm going to take the bond side of the lashes, of the lash glue. Sorry, I'm a lefty, so I know this probably looks weird. I'm going to brush lash glue on the top of the lash line or the lash cluster. So you see how that glue is applied to there. All right, now we're about to get a little close and personal because I still have my tweezer and my lash in my hand, and I'm going to take the bond and put it back in and grab it one more time. Still tweezer in hand. You can do it the opposite way if you choose, but I like to let this get a little more tacky, then this get a little more tacky, if that makes sense. So I like to do it this way. And then I'm going to take this, and I'm only putting it where the lash needs to go. So I'm using my viewfinder. Oh, that's why I got it on me. And I got a little glue on me. So let's try this again because I am using my viewfinder and I don't have, or I'll just do it like this. I just need to make sure y'all can see. And I'm just slightly brushing some bond onto my lashes. I like to put it up each and every time because I don't want my bond to get dried out. So we still have that lash, and the lash line is at the top. So it looks like this. I'm going to take that and flip it down like this so that I can put it under my lashes. Uh-oh, I got a little glue on here. And I'm putting that directly on my lash line. Easy peasy. And that's how that looks. Some people double up. I personally prefer not to double up. Just because I like this mascara looking lash. So we're just gonna repeat that process over for this inside quarter because I am missing a lash there. Pro tip, pro tip, pro tip. I like to take a piece of paper towel because it is very easy to get glue on the lash. So I like to take on the tweezers. So I like to take the tweezers and just rub against the paper towel. Any glue that may get on the tweezers, I take off because then your lashes will keep getting stuck. So I don't know if y'all can see, but there's a little glue on there. So I'm placing it right up on that lash, and it seems like I got some more glue on here, so I'm just gonna take it, wipe it off as best as I can real fast because you don't want the glue to dry. And boom. And then what I like to do too, because it feels like it's sticking me a little bit, I take my tweezers, closed tweezers, and then just push it up, make sure it's all the way on the lash line. And boom. It took me like 2 minutes to do that. Altogether, when I first did it for the first time, it took me about 10 minutes to do this. Easiest, quickest lashes I've ever used in my life. Another tip that I like to do is once it feels like the lashes are really sticky and tacky together, either I use my tweezers or I use my pointer finger and my thumb and I just squeeze like this. I grab top of my lashes and the bottom of the false lash. So where the lash line, where the lash band is at the bottom of the cluster and the top of my lashes, and I just squeeze them together. And then this is how it looks with the finger. So top of my lashes, then my finger is under the lashes and you just squeeze. And I like to do this before I put the sealant on because once you put that sealant on, it like reactivates the bond glue and it gets a mess after that. And because I only have to touch up those 2 lashes, I'm going to take my lash seal and I am going to just apply that on the top. I don't really like doing it on the bottom because I feel like that's when it get in your eyes. Do it on the top of my lashes where I applied the new lash. However, I'm just going to take the wand part or the brush part of this and just dab on top of that one little section because I'm not doing my entire eye. Then I just dab a couple drops, dip it back in, and dab. And now we're done. I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick summer secret tutorial with these Amazon Girl lashes. I have the link down below for you to purchase the same exact trio set that I got, which comes with the lashes, bond and sealer, and tweezers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of July's Journal. See you tomorrow in day 3.